students, welcome to Shruti Academy. So let us start with the part 6th and 7th of question number 5 of chapter 8, Introduction to Trigonometry, of exercise 8.4 of class 10 CBSE NCERT. So the sixth part we have to prove the LHS is given to us 1 plus sin A upon 1 minus sin A to be equal to sec A plus tan A. Okay. So we need to prove equal to sec A plus tan A. So you can take any of the sides. We are taking LHS and we will be proving equal to the RHS. We will be proving it equal to the RHS. So let us take the LHS. Taking LHS. Left hand side. Okay. So here we are having 1 plus sin A upon 1 minus sin A in the square root, okay, in the square root we are having. So in the square root itself we will be rationalizing it. We have already learned rationalization in the class 9th. So let us start rationalizing it by multiplying and dividing by 1 plus sin A, taking opposite sign of minus 1 plus sin A. Okay. So 1 plus sin A upon 1 minus sin A multiplied and divided by 1 plus sin A upon 1 plus sin A. Okay. So in the numerator we have got 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A, that forms 1 plus sin A whole square. Okay, anything multiplied by its number, same number, then it forms square. Like 5 into 5 is 5 square equals to 25. Okay, so 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A will be 1 plus sin A whole square. Okay. And in the denominator we are getting 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. So it forms the formula of A plus B into A minus B. So that will be equal to A square minus B square. Okay. So it forms the formula for A plus B into A minus B will be equal to A square minus B square. Okay. So here we can easily write 1 square minus sin square A. So it will be 1 minus sin square A. So in the numerator we are having 1 plus sin A whole square, and in the denominator we are having 1 minus sin square A. So 1 minus sin square A can be replaced by cos square A, because sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. So 1 minus sin square A is equal to cos square A. So let us replace it. So here we'll be getting under root 1 plus sin A whole square, and in the denominator we will be getting cos square A. We will be getting cos square A. Now this is also in the terms of square and this is also in the terms of square. So we can easily take out the under root. For taking the under root of any value, we need to have squares. Like under root of 100 is 10, because 10 into 10 is 100. So taking the square root of 100 will give us 10. Okay. So 1 plus sin A whole square is there and cos square is there. So when we will be taking the square root of this term, we will be left here with 1 plus sin A upon cos A. Now these are two different terms. So we will be separating both the terms. Okay. So here we will be getting 1 upon cos A plus sin A upon cos A. So 1 upon cos A will be sec, because sec and cos are inverse of each other, and sin A upon cos A is tan, okay, is tan. So plus tan A, okay. So this forms our RHS, which we have to prove. So we have proved over here, okay. So this is our RHS. Hence proved. Okay. So what we did basically, we rationalized it. We applied the method of rationalization over here, okay, which we have learned in class 9th, okay. So let us move on to the question number 7, means the part 7 of question number 5, okay. So here we have been given LHS sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta upon 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta, and we have to prove it to be equal to tan theta. So again we will be taking LHS, left hand side. So taking LHS. So taking LHS, so we can clearly see sin theta can come out common, because both the terms is having sin theta, and in the denominator cos theta can come out common. So from the numerator we will be taking out sin theta to be common, and from the denominator we will be taking cos theta to be common, okay. So let us take sin theta to be common from here. So we will be getting 1 minus 2 sin square theta. In the denominator also we will be taking out cos theta to be common. So here we are left with 2 cos square theta minus 1. 2 cos square theta minus 1, okay. So now if we can replace this 1 by our identity value, which is sin square theta plus cos square theta, because sin square theta plus cos square theta is always equal to 1. So this one we will be replacing it, or as well as this one also we will be replacing it. So let us start replacing it. So here we will be getting sin theta sin square theta plus cos square theta minus 2 sin square theta, and in the denominator also we will be getting cos theta 2 cos square theta minus sin square theta plus cos square theta, okay. So we have got a negative sign over here, so these signs will be changed. So let us see what we will be getting. So here we are left with sin theta sin square theta plus cos square theta minus 2 sin square theta, okay. And in the denominator we will be getting cos theta 2 cos square theta minus sin square theta minus cos square theta, okay. So from here we will be getting sin theta as it is sin square theta, and this minus 2 sin square theta. So this will give me minus sin square theta. When sin square theta is subtracted from 2 sin square theta, I will be getting sin square theta. 2 minus 1 is 1, but the 2 is of greater value, so negative sign. So I will be getting minus sign also, okay. So I will be getting over here cos square theta minus sin square theta, okay. And in the denominator cos theta, I am already having it with me. So 2 cos square theta minus cos square theta will give me cos square theta, but since 2 is greater value and it is of positive sign, So I'll be getting cos square theta with positive sign. Okay. So here I'll be getting cos square theta minus sin square theta. So here we can clearly see these two expressions are same. Cos square theta minus sin square theta is in the numerator also and it is in the denominator also. So I can easily cancel them. Whole expression can be easily cancelled. Okay, it can be easily cancelled. So ultimately I am left with sin of theta upon cos theta. So that gives out to me equal to tan theta, which is my RHS, and this only I had to prove. So here we have proved that it is equal to tan theta, which is equal to right hand side value. So hence proved. Okay. So in this manner we need to proceed such type of questions. So thank you. So please subscribe my channel, please share my videos, and if you have any doubt you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.